Hey, what's going on everyone? Bad Twin Turbo coming at you again with another episode of Gun Potential, and today we are going to be talking about the PDW-57. And like I've stated before, all we're going to be doing is talking about certain attachments to help benefit this gun, so we're not going to go over the perks. And actually, I don't have any perks to recommend you on this class, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way. So let's go ahead and get started with the quick stats on this gun. I'm having trouble saying that. Quick stats on this gun. So this gun has a max damage of 35 and it drops all the way down to 18 for its min. It also has a magazine size of 50 rounds, and if you slap on extended mags, it bumps it all the way up to 65, which is ridiculous. And this gun also has a rate of fire at about 720 RPMs, and if you slap on rapid fire, it bumps it all the way up to 900 RPMs. Alright guys, now that we got the quick stats out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the certain attachments that help benefit this gun. This first class setup, it's going to be pretty standard what you're typically going to see in an online game, and that's going to be laser sight and suppressor. This class is pretty self-explanatory. It's made for those rushers, those people who like to flank and stay in the enemy spawn, because you got the laser sight so you can just hip fire, get that spray and pray going, and then also you got that suppressor to stay off the radar, especially when you're in that enemy spawn. Now for the second setup, I would have to say that this is a really fun class to use, especially if you're the type of player that likes to get into the enemy spawn and get up into their face real close. And this setup is going to be using the suppressor, obviously for being into their spawn, and rapid fire. Believe it or not, I just said rapid fire. I usually don't ever recommend it just because of the damage drop off on it. Reduces your damage drop off by about 70-75%, something like that. So this is really in your face, shoot them up, spray and pray kind of class, and it's actually really fun. So definitely check this one out, play with it, and if you want to throw on a third attachment, that's great, and just to help it out. But yeah, the rapid fire just helps this gun compete, I guess you could say, with the other SMGs in this class in terms of rate of fire, just because this PDW, along with I think the MSMC, have a very low rate of fire for their class. So slapping on that rapid fire just makes it fun, drops them a little quicker. So go ahead and check it out. Now for this third and final setup, I would have to say this is another one of my favorites, and that is going to be using EOTech sight and long barrel. You're more than welcome to use reflex sight and long barrel as well, but I just prefer the EOTech just because visually the recoil is not nearly as much, and it's just much easier to stay on target. So that's why I choose the EOTech sight. And then also the long barrel, you got that extra distance. The PDW already has a great distance as it is for an SMG, but slapping on that long barrel just gives it that extra oomph, I guess you could say, to help take those enemies that are just out of your range. But yeah guys, that's what I got for you. Those are my setups, and go ahead and leave a comment which one you think you like the best, or which one you do like the best. And also go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed what you saw. So yeah, I guess that is it for me. My name is Bad Twin Turbo, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Alright guys, hopefully you liked what you saw, and if you did, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can see what else is coming up. Also make sure to check me out on Facebook and Twitter so you can keep up to date there, and also follow me on TwitchTV so you can catch all my live streams. Also check out one of the videos on screen here. It'll open up in a new window, and yeah, I guess that's my time. I'll catch you guys later.